Good morning, everyone, all over the world and here in Seoul, Korea. Happy Friday. You're listening to The Driving on TBS efm, and I'm your host, Brian Ju. As you all know, because I announced it for the whole week, yesterday was my birthday, which is the best day in the whole wide world, only because it was a happy day for me. As you can see, my voice is still kind of, not fully open right now because I had so many people celebrate my birthday with me yesterday, as in not a party, but I had little groups call me out and they'd have a cake. So yesterday, even with me trying to stay in shape and eat healthy, I had to eat 3 to 4 different birthday cakes. Not the whole cake, but, slices of each individual one. And it was great, And what's even better is today, I'm having my birthday extravaganza in Hongdae. So for those of you in Korea and those of you who can get to Korea before tonight, please come to my birthday party. I'm personally inviting you guys to come and celebrate this wonderful event with me. And I'm more excited right now because it's early here in Korea. And I have fans standing in the studio watching me right now. How exciting is that? Not one, not two, but at least about 200 right now. They're standing, it's so crowded. It's like a club in this radio station right now. So I'm very excited. And right now I feel like just getting up and rock and rolling. So the first song, it came out in 1959. And it was rock and roll's that's when rock and roll lost one of its biggest pioneers. Richard Valenzuela, better known as a stage name Richie Valens. He was the first Latino musician to cross over into the mainstream, setting the stage for all Latino musicians to take center stage in the coming decades. An amazing thing about his story, it's a very humble beginning. Valenzuela was born in a migrant worker family and was expected to become an orange picker, just like everyone else in his family. But he has sights set on fortune and fame. So he, became famous, tried to be a big rock star, but unfortunately, he died in a plane crash at the height of his fame. I don't know why I'm reading this because you know how scared I am about planes. Thank you, writer Eugene, for adding this story because I'm scared now more. Anyways, this film starred Lou Diamond Phillips and it was a story about Ricky Valens. So, here's La Bamba covered by Los Lobos from the La Bamba soundtrack. Check it out. Welcome back to The Drive, and I'm your host, Brian Ju, the go-to guy for the hour. Of course, I'm very happy because, like I said, it was my birthday yesterday, and it feels like it's continuing today because you guys can't see it, but I can see it, but there's so many fans, and it feels like I'm another idol K-pop artist again, At my age, I feel like I'm 19. It feels great to feel young, especially because all the support I get from all my fans all over the world. But right now, for you guys listening, I want to let you know how to get in contact with us. You can simply call the studio at 02-778-1013 or send us a text at sharp 1013 for a charge of 51 or simply send us an email at efmdrivein@gmail.com. Or you can tweet away at efmdrivein. You can also send us requests for songs from movies and TV shows, but make sure they're from movies and TV shows, not random songs that you like, especially no independent songs that we don't even know about. So you gotta let us know if they're in a movie or a TV show. Or just give us a shout out. Alrighty? With that said, I'm going to go into some Twitter comments right now. We have one from BFFJ Walker Asiatic. She said, "Hey, Brian, glad to hear you enjoyed yourself yesterday." Well, I did. I had wonderful friends. I put pictures up on Facebook of me and my friends just having dinner. And then, unfortunately, I had to have dance practice, but it was a good time. Marsha MJ wrote, "Tuning in from Singapore. Have a blast at your extravaganza later, Brian G Music. With you at Cheryl NSJ at Brian Ju Singapore in spirit." Well, thank you very much. Unfortunately, you couldn't physically be here, but you are with us here in spirit in the studio. So it feels great. It feels like you're sitting right next to me. Thank you very much. Mila wrote, "Finally, I don't have evening classes today that I can tune into EFM Drive and to listen to our birthday boy, Brian G Music." Well, thank you very much, Mila. Actually, I think it's the first time I saw this name on Twitter. So, you're a new listener. So thank you for tuning in. All right, with that said, it's time for the scene of the day. As y'all know, we're breaking records here on The Drive-In today. And this movie that we're going to talk about was released in Korea really recently, literally recently, yesterday. That's how recent this movie is. So this movie stars Tom Hanks, Hugh Grant, Hugo Weaving, the beautiful Halle Berry, Jim Sturgis, Peduna, and a lot more. It's a great cast, huge cast, and I could probably say this is probably Peduna's breakthrough role for Hollywood, for the West world. I mean, she's already a huge star here in Korea. And each actor played several different characters in 6 different time periods, so many people. Alright, so it gets a little confusing. But Baeduna's most important character in this film is Hunmi 451, and she comes to the forefront in the year 2144 in the futuristic city of Neo Seoul. Sounds like a cool hip-hop name. And Hunmi 451 is actually a clone which the people of the future are using as cheap labor. But then she joins a rebellion against the corporations who rule everything and ends up changing society. Then in the post-apocalyptic future, she is revered as a god by the humans that survive. And Tom Hanks' character is visited by a remnant of the pre-apocalyptic society played by Halle Berry, who explains to him that Hunmi was not really a god. So let's check this out. Wow. So here Zachary is surprised to know that the goddess to which his tribe prayed Hunmi was actually a real person. And the broadcast is then played in entirety. Our lives are not our own. From womb to tomb we are bound to others. Past and the present, and by each crime and every kindness, we birth our future. I don't know, do I sound like her? I'm trying, I made an effort. Anyways, I know some of that might be a little hard to follow, but really the whole point of the movie is summed up right there. Your life is not your own. You're bound to others, so it basically means you need to be nice to everyone because you never know what kind of relationship you might have in your future life. If you believe in that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And this movie really makes you think about things though, and it makes you want to see it again and again and again to find out if you missed something in your life, and in the movie of course. And I don't want to say too much because it just came out in theaters here in Korea, and I know a lot of you overseas probably haven't seen it yet, so go check it out. Our writer saw it yesterday and he's ecstatic about this movie. He wants to see it again. So here's a song from the film. It's called The Cloud Atlas Sextet, which was also played as a very significant role, so check it out. That was a Cloud Atlas Sextet from the Cloud Atlas original soundtrack. And coming up on today's show, it's Friday, so normally Eugene would be here with me after intermission to talk about Now Playing Fridays, but we did that yesterday, so we changed things up a little bit. So today, since Olivia wasn't here on Cray Cray Thursday, we're going to make today Cray Cray Friday. So stay tuned for that, and that's right after intermission. Right now, we're going to go with some Twitter comments again. We have from Cheryl Lynn. She said, woohoo! She retweeted all of Brian's fans from Thailand, Singapore, Nada, Japan. Somebody put a picture up. I didn't see the picture yet. I will soon, shortly. BFF J Walker's Asiatic says, those voices, LOL. Yongyang, she's cracking me up because earlier she said that 부럽네요. And then she has like these little tear pictures, I guess. 회사를 관두던지 해야지, which means I'm very jealous. I should just quit my job because literally, she can't physically be here right now because she's at work. But, Yongyang, thank you so much for tuning in every day. It means so much to us. Also, Brian Ju Singapore, we're so glad to be back to the live show here with us. So many fans. So speaking of which, we have fans right now in the studio. And we have Ongni from Thailand. Yes. Right? Hello. We have Serena from Singapore. And Sue from Japan. Woo! Well, I want to thank you guys for physically being here, first of all. It's not, a walk from where you guys are from to the studio, so it means a big thing to me right now. Yesterday was my birthday, but you guys are here for my birthday extravaganza, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. So, right now, which one of you have a song request?
Yes. I want to request, Kunana Batata.
Oh, yes. Hakuna Matata.
Yes.
It's a fun song.
From the Lion King.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I love it.
What's your favorite part in this film?
Oh, my English is not good.
Well, your English is great, but can you get a little bit closer to the mic? You're too far away.
Yeah.
Yes.
I liked when, how to say? I like whole story.
She forgot the whole story. It just went out of her mind because she's so nervous here. Because the funny thing that cracks me up about radio is a lot of people get so nervous, but they realize you're just talking to a mic. But today, it's real nerve-wracking because you look in front of you and you see a lot of people staring back at you with cameras, cell phones, camcorders. It is a little nerve-wracking. I'm actually a little nervous because I never had this kind of, open studio vibe going on when I do live shows. But, okay, so that's your request. We'll play that shortly for you. Also, we have Serena from Singapore. Hey, Serena.
Hi, Brian.
And how long have you been a Brian Ju fan?
Wow, from 2007.
Wow, 2007. And now, how long have you been listening to The Drive-In?
Since the day one you started this program?
Since day one?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. And what do you expect from us? From the show or from me?
Well,
or for tonight?
Oh, for tonight. Probably you do some sexy dance for us.
Oh, because you know why? Because Brian's bringing sexy back. Yeah. Okay, also Sue from Japan, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good right now. As you can see, I'm on a natural high because I have beautiful, wonderful fans here from all over the world. So, when did you fly in?
Last night.
Last night.
Yeah, night after I finished the work.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did you get any sleep then?
Well, I slept only a couple hours, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's awesome because it's funny because although all my fans are from all different places, they all get along. It's like I bring people together. I'm like a family maker. I'm a love maker. That's all I do. I like to spread love all over the world. Also, we have a Twitter comment from Mike Jones, who's probably tuning in right now. He said, "Hey ladies, welcome to Korea." And Mike Jones is the guest on Mondays for Action Mondays. Thank you, Mike, for tuning in, even though you don't have to, but you are tuning in. Actually, you should because you're part of our family. So thank you, Mikey Mike. And unfortunately, Mike can't come to my birthday party tonight because he has some other event that he has to attend. But tonight, Eugene, Producer Park, and a lot of people will be at my birthday party tonight. So it's going to be fun. My fans, my friends. But right now, we're going to play this wonderful song that Ong Ni from Thailand requested. It is from the Lion King original soundtrack. And this is Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It is a wonderful phrase. It's like saying, happy birthday, Brian. Right?
Yes.
All right, this is for you guys. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the drive-in, and right now it's time for Cray Cray Friday.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I wanted to add a little bit different taste to it because originally Cray Cray Thursdays is the spot you got, but today we got Cray Cray Friday.
And it is so cray cray because look at the crowd.
Yes.
It's
I love how you said crowd.
No, I feel like you are a Korean Beetle or something.
You know what?
This is crazy. All these
You know what I
fans
feel
are
like right
here.
now?
What?
I feel like a zoo animal.
And
And I'm one of the exhibits, and everyone's like, they're like, look at that animal talking in the mic. And I just feel like, rah, I have to like do some kind of animal
dance,
sound.
monkey.
Dance,
Smile.
That's funny because I'm the year of the monkey.
Are you
Because-
serious?
Yeah, because you know how the Chinese, what do you call
The
that?
Chinese zodiac or the
Zodiac
Chinese
sign
calendar?
goes by the lunar calendar. So
Yes.
technically my birthday is still the year before, so I'm a monkey.
Wow.
So that's what I feel like right now.
You're
I'm
a monkey in a cage.
I'm a monkey in a cage, baby. I just used the Christina Aguilera song
I know.
for that.
But it worked.
But it's Cray Cray Friday, and since Cray Cray falls on a Friday today, I'm a little more hyper,
Right?
more Cray Cray.
I feel like it's more appropriate. Cray
And
Cray Friday.
What's more important is because last week Olivia wasn't feeling well. That's why she couldn't make it.
No.
But hopefully you're feeling better right now.
I'm feeling awesome.
Okay, a lot of the listeners were worried.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You guys, thank you so much for your well wishes and your prayers. It worked because I'm feeling good.
She's feeling good, but sometimes I think she's feeling a little too good today. A little too up above the clouds.
You know, well, it's somebody's birthday, or it was somebody's birthday.
I didn't get a birthday present from any of my family members in the drive-in.
Well, the party's later tonight, so maybe you should wait.
Hold up, I know what's gonna happen.
What?
Like a huge, foreign, expensive car's gonna pull up, and they'll be like, Brian, this is for you from the drive-in. Oh, you guys are great.
That'll be your management company, remember?
Not only that, I think it's funny that Eugene's eating his kimbap outside and he's just staring at me like, that's not gonna happen.
I know. He's like shaking his head. No. In
They
your
said,
dreams.
no, the PD wrote on the screen, she wrote, we bought you a toy car. Oh, remember those micro machines a long time ago?
Yeah, remember the
I
guy
used to
who did
collect
the
them.
commercials? He
Yeah.
talked.
I should start doing my radio program like that.
Hey.
Yes. Today we have a Cray Cray Friday. We'll live in the studio. We'll drive in TBS efm. I can't understand
I
myself.
still understood what you said.
I know, I understand. Because I mumbled everything else and just said the key point words. But we have to get to the Cray Cray Friday film of the day. So what film did you bring with you?
I brought a comedy film from 1999. I'm sure you've seen it and you'll remember it. Office Space.
If I tell you this, promise you won't kill me?
I don't like how this is already sounding. What?
I never saw it.
Well, you're missing out, Brian.
Because 1999 was the year that I debuted, so I was too busy preparing for the album and preparations and stuff. So I didn't have time to watch this movie. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all good because I will explain it to you and you will want to watch it after
will
this is over.
explain it to you guys, and
Yes.
we will want to watch it after this is all over.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this movie is a character-driven film. There's a lot of interesting characters.
Okay.
But what it's about is it's about a man named Peter Gibbons, played by Ron Livingston, who hates his job at Inatech Software.
Oh,
he has a cubicle.
This movie.
That movie.
I still haven't seen it.
You're awful. You make me believe you saw it. Okay. So he visits a hypnotherapist at his girlfriend's suggestion.
Okay.
And the hypnotherapist dies immediately after putting Peter in a state of pure bliss. So Peter is just very, very happy. And he's in that state constantly because the hypnotherapist never takes him out of that state.
All because of his girlfriend.
Hey, don't blame it on the girlfriend, you know? Like, it's not entirely
Blame
her
it
fault.
on the rain. Yeah, yeah. We should blame it on the rain then.
Blame it on the rain, but
He's in the military right
unfortunately, it didn't rain in the movie.
You didn't hear my
It's
joke. I
not
said
raining.
he's in the military. We can't blame him.
Oh!
Bad joke, bad joke. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when he comes for you?
Alrighty.
I wonder if anyone else got that. Like, who's not from
I still
America.
don't know.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, so the hypnotherapist dies and Peter is in a state of pure bliss.
Okay.
So he stops caring about work and he just comes in late and he has this new attitude. But funny enough, this new attitude makes him more desirable at work because he gets a raise and a promotion. It's like, you know that saying, like, act cool and like you don't care and people will want you more? That
Yeah,
type
I
of
mean, that
thing.
works in school, but I wouldn't think it worked in the workplace.
It's a movie. Like, it's kind of funny how it happens, but
Yeah,
he's
to
just
throw
so
some
much.
Hollywood up in there.
Exactly.
Yes.
So he gets a raise and a promotion. However, his best friends, one guy is called Samir Nakhina Najar, and his other friend is called Michael Bolton.
Wait,
That's his name.
Michael Bolton, the singer, or is his real name?
That's
in the
his
movie?
name in the movie. And he gets that a lot. He's like any relation to the singer. So that's one of the jokes that's
Oh.
throughout the movie, that his name is Michael Bolton. And
Yeah.
it's really funny.
Okay.
However, because his best friends get fired, they scheme to plant a virus inside Inatech's computer system that will embezzle money from the company and into their own accounts. So that's the gist of the movie.
Oh, that's messed up.
But hey,
That's illegal.
it is illegal, but they fired, his two buddies that are really, really good and competent workers. So it's just a way to get back at the man, at the machine, at the establishment. It's
This-
a way to get back at them.
This sounds like someone like Mike Judge would direct this.
Hey, did you read the script?
I do my studying.
Hey, okay, so he did write it and
Yes.
direct it. You know what else he's famous for? What else he wrote?
Yeah. Finger. Pull my finger. Right?
You and Eugene do really good impressions. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
Don't ever say Eugene's good at his impressions.
He does a good Beavis or Butthead or whatever it is.
Really?
Butthead?
We should have done
Both.
it together.
You guys should
All
do
right.
it together.
On Monday we'll do it.
Do the movie.
All right, we'll do the movie, and me and Eugene will do a little
One could be
improv
Beavis.
session of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yes.
But also he did King of the Hill. And my favorite quote of all time is from King of the Hill.
Okay.
Hank Hill. Are you familiar with
Don't watch King of the Hill.
how about The Simpsons?
I only saw like season 1.
Season 1? Okay.
What's it on? Season 2005 now?
Probably.
seasons right
It's the longest running show on Fox.
Longest running animated show as well.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
It's the longest running show and it's animated on top of that. That was a freebie that was completely irrelevant, but now you know.
I don't know why I hated his mom. Bart! Why does she sound like that? She's a woman.
It's
It
funny.
sounds like a fart come out your mouth. It does. Bart!
You actually sort of sound like Miss Piggy when you do that.
Kermit! Shit, I'm doing all the animated characters today.
I know. You
Yes.
should do an animated movie.
Alrighty, I will. But right now, we're gonna have to play a song for you guys from the Office Space soundtrack. Am I right?
Yes, it is.
Alright, who sings the song?
This is Louis Armstrong. All
Okay.
that meat and no potatoes.
Ooh, that sounds good right now. Check
Yeah.
it out, y'all. Yeah, that was Louis Armstrong with all that what?
All that meat and no potatoes.
Why do you think he had no potatoes? Because I bet you he was trying to watch his carb count. Yeah,
Right?
what?
So he knew about the Atkins diet way ahead of his time, way before it was popular.
Do you think he like predicted it in the future? Like the Atkins diet will start, and since my last name starts with an A, I won't say the Armstrong diet, but the Atkins diet.
Atkins diet. Maybe you're onto something. Hey, are you on the Atkins diet of some sort? I mean, because I know I mentioned this before. You're big, but not big fat.
Touching me, oh
muscly
my
big.
god.
What? I'm gonna poke you, Smithers.
She's actually for all your listeners right now, Olivia's literally poking me.
I'm poking
with
him.
index finger.
Because we were talking about The Simpsons, and Mr. What's his name? Burns. He pokes people.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He pokes people. It's so funny. Like that's how he annoys people. He just constantly pokes them.
I have a friend who does that.
Really?
He just pokes and pokes and pokes.
To get your attention or what?
I don't know, but I told him, okay, lately I've been doing CrossFit, so if you keep doing that, I'm gonna snap your finger off.
Oh, and you can.
It's not like he's trying to get attention. It's like one of those things he doesn't know. He's like, so the other day, and he's just touching you the whole time, and you're like, dude, chill, please. You're gonna poke a hole in my arm,
Right?
You know?
And if it's like the same spot over and over again,
It's
it
annoying.
actually
Yeah,
hurts.
It does hurt.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like
the Chinese
certain
water
Korean
torture.
ladies when they laugh, they hit you.
Yes.
But it's funny. They always hit you in the same spot in the same arm, like ah ha ha, and you're like, ow.
I know.
After the fifth hit, you're like, can you chill? It hurts.
Don't underestimate the power of Korean ladies.
Oh, Korean ajumas, especially ajumas.
Oh yeah.
They have a hidden strength.
And a radar for finding seats on the subway and the buses. Like, zoom, you know?
And they make some good kimchi. That's what I know.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But CrossFit, that's why you're in such great shape.
Yes. Western age, I'm 32 years old. I'm in the best shape of my life.
I mean, wow.
Quote, Brett Roberts. Yes. My friend, actually, he's a coach. He actually wanted me to say that because, I am. And I went to the gym yesterday. I didn't go today because of my birthday extravaganza. I need to rest my voice. So I didn't work out today.
Right.
I did go in yesterday.
Wow.
Yes. But guess what?
What?
Enough of that workout talk. We need to talk about Office Space.
Let's go back to Office Space. Oh, look, you got a tweet from Michael.
Yes, Mike's like, what? What's up with the switcheroo? It's all the happy birthday show with Brian, Ju, and Olivia. She's cuter than Eugene anyhow. That is very true. Eugene's not cute. Eugene is adorable.
He's adorable.
Yes.
Right. Oh, look at him.
Okay, you were. Now you just got off the door. Check off. Anyways.
Now it's disturbing.
Yes.
Okay, it changed fast. Now, why should people watch this? So it's about a movie. I'm sorry, this movie is about a guy who hates his job. Mm-hmm. And if anyone has ever had a job in their life, they can totally relate to it. Because I'm sure 99.9% of the population hate their job or had a job experience where they
Are you
hated it.
hinting to us that you don't like doing your job here?
No. This is the most fun job I've ever had. But before this, I had horrible jobs. Like horrible.
We all had horrible jobs.
Exactly. That's why
Yes.
this movie is so relatable.
Okay.
So there's the annoying boss that asks you to come in to work on the weekend, played by Gary Cole. He goes, okay. You know, like that. I don't know. He has like a way of speaking about him that's very annoying.
Ugh, I hate annoying speakers.
Annoying bosses are the worst. There's the eccentric character played perfectly by Stephen Root, who seems harmless with like his red stapler obsession, but like these harmless seeming people have the capacity to burn down a building. You know what I mean? Like these eccentric types.
Because they're cray cray.
Exactly. They're really cray cray. So he's the best part about the movie, actually.
Oh.
Stephen Root.
Okay.
His stapler obsession is hilarious, and he just mumbles a lot. Exactly, even though no one's listening. And at the end, he's just like, and I'm going to burn down the building. But you miss it,
So that's the only thing that's clear and you can actually hear him say.
You pick up on it like the second time around. And he actually does. Like, I probably just ruined the movie for everybody, but he does burn down a building at the end
You
of
have
the
it,
movie.
y'all. I didn't ruin anything. Eugene didn't ruin anything.
I
but
did.
Olivia ruined everything.
But it's still worth checking out because he is funny. Jennifer Aniston is in this movie.
Ooh.
She plays Joanna, the
I love
waitress.
Jennifer Aniston.
She's awesome, and she looks exactly
Amazing.
the same in this movie as she does now. She found the secret of youth.
No, she found a secret of good money and good doctors. That's what she found.
Is that what it is? You think she got a little
She got
little
Hollywood up in that. After Friends. Making all that kiss ash. I need some of that.
She made $1 billion pretty much after Friends.
$1 billion?
Almost.
You calculate exactly what she made?
She didn't make $1 billion, but they were making $1 million per episode at one point. So they made a lot. with residuals. Yeah.
Shoot, I don't get paid that much, but here.
Are you
million
on
for
Friends?
Evlo.
Is this Friends?
Well, you're like the Monica of our show.
Oh my, I'm Monica?
Fine, you
Wouldn't
can
I be
Rach-
Phoebe?
You'd be Phoebe.
I'm like sort of quirky.
Smelly cat,
Smelly cat,
What
it's
are they
alright.
feeding you? We're saying both the song, different parts. But
I
right
know.
now, we have to go to the evaluation.
All
Now, how would
right.
you evaluate this movie?
So this movie is great. There's so many jokes in here, you know. There's characters that you can identify with, and it has a really good soundtrack. It was hard for me to pick two songs because a lot of the songs that are in here are hip-hop songs, and there's a lot of profanity.
All right, but I'm going to guess you're going to give this 100%.
What? Not 100, because it's still...
Then 110.
Why would I give it 110?
I don't know.
I don't do that. I don't do that, okay?
So,
Brian, Ju.
how many
Ju.
highs
By the
would
way,
you give yes.
Jujube. What's a
Yes.
jujube?
Jujube used to be like candies.
It's techu.
is it?
Jujube is a fruit.
Also, jujube is also the jellies that we had growing
Oh,
up.
really?
The candies, yeah.
Oh, it's also like techu in English.
And jujube's my nickname from high school.
Shut up.
Yo, Jujube. I'm like, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
You're Matt from Friends. Matt LeBlanc's
Oh,
character.
no, you was it. I will cut you. Anyways, road security.
Okay.
Get this lady out of the studio.
Hey, I belong here, okay? I don't know what you're saying.
All right,
I
so,
give it
how many highs? Bada boom.
4.
Boom. Psh.
Ha, 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 ha.
But that hot tone sounded like you didn't like the movie.
Oh, I was trying to go bass. It wasn't that.
Fine.
I was trying to be one of those monkeys that you know, you spin.
You wind up,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
slows down.
And then it just like moves its hand. Cause you know, you're a monkey.
Alrighty. Well, there you have it, guys. Olivia gave this movie 4 out of 5 ha's. And speaking of numbers, we have a song for you guys from this movie. And we have to say bye to Olivia for the day. But I'll see her later at my birthday party.
That's right.
And the song is called 9 to 5. Originally performed by Lisa Stone for the movie soundtrack. But we have the version that Dolly Parton will sing right now. This is 9 to 5. Thank you, Olivia.
Thank you,
See you later
Jujube.
tonight.
Bye.
Once again, that was Dolly Parton with 9 to 5. Yes, that's a good old classic song. I haven't heard Dolly Parton for a long time, but it's great to hear old throwback tracks like that. But right now, we're going to go to some more Twitter comments and tweets. We have from Mike Jones. I'm going to read another one from Mike Jones. He's tuning in. I can't believe he's actually listening this whole day. Maybe he's bored. He wrote, I'm going to try my best to get to Brian's party. Hope to see you all there. Well, I'm pretty sure all the listeners here who came from overseas are dying to meet you as well, Mike. Not a lot of people get to meet the guests. Also, we have a new listener. I haven't heard this person's name before. Tia Jones wrote, I love King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead. Your laugh of then was 100% spot on, Brian. Y'all make me laugh. 사랑해. Thank you very much, Tia. I don't know where you're listening in from or tuning in from, but thank you very much. We appreciate the love and support that you show us here. Alrighty. And right now we're going to go into the last song of the hour. I know it's time to say goodbye. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to go get ready for my birthday party. I need my nails did, my hair did. I got to get ready. You know, I got to look good. You know, got to pick out an outfit. But stick around because we have 1013 Main Street with An Jung-hyun next. We have an amazing show for you guys set up for Main Street. But the last song of the hour is from the 2001 film Vanilla Sky. And the reason why I'm playing this song for y'all right now is because my boy Tom Cruise, he called me just like 5 minutes ago. He's in Busan right now, but he's too busy to hang out, so I understand. Yo, TC, do your thing. Anyways, this is Peter Gabriel with Salisbury Hill from the Vanilla Sky original soundtrack. Check it out.